Hi class, I'm your virtual science helper, Mr. Frizzle, and today we are going to learn about gravity. So, what is gravity? Gravity is the force that is all around us, and it is what keeps us planted on this earth. If we didn't have gravity, we would just float away. So gravity is very important because without it, we would just float everywhere. So, what I have here, I've got myself a toy car here, and my friend Mr. Cat here, he's in there, nice and secure. What we're going to do is we're going to test gravity with Mr. Cat here, and I've made myself a ramp here as well. So, for your first test, what you want to do is you're going to want to put a little bit of force on your car here. You want to get Mr. Cat up to the top of the ramp. Let's see what happens. Well, not much force. We can add a little bit more force. So, as you can see, I gave it some force, you know? I gave Mr. Cat some force, but he was only able to make it about halfway before the force of gravity pushed him back down. So, as I added force, the air resistance was pushing against the car, and also once it stopped, the force of gravity is what pulled it back down. Now, what do you think will happen if I just release the car from up here? You think it'll keep driving? Let's see what happens. That was pretty fast. But what do you think will happen if I add another layer? Do you think Mr. Cat will go faster, or do you think he'll go slower? Let's find out. So, you want to line it up nice and straight. You ready, Mr. Cat? I'm ready. So, you're going to take Mr. Cat and you're going to see if he moves down faster. And if you guys have more space here, I just have my desk here in my science lab, but if you guys have more space, you want to try and measure the distance that Mr. Cat actually travels if you have more space, especially if you're in a hallway or somewhere. But we're gonna see, does it go down faster or slower? Whoa, that was a lot faster. Let's see it one more time. That's a lot faster than before. And we can even try our previous experiment where we tried to see. Let's see how far he can make it up now that there seems to be more force of gravity pushing down because our ramp is higher. Same amount of force. Oh, kind of fell off. Let's try again. Same amount of force. Now he's only making it about a quarter of the way, guys, because when you're adding force plus that wind resistance, plus the force of gravity, the air pressure, and the force of gravity actually pushing back down from the car can't make it too far up. But if you reverse the roles, that force of gravity pushes the car down much faster than the air resistance. And if we didn't have something at the end here to stop it, Mr. Cat would keep going on and on and on. I can keep going on more and more about physics, guys, and air resistance and gravity and the 3 laws of motion, but we'll get into that in another lesson, guys. Until then, I'm your friendly science helper, Mr. Frizzle. Have a great day, guys. Bye.